Hey everybody, welcome back to the Traveling to See channel, where we love to travel, love to share. Traveling is great on land, sea, and air. Come with us as we go and see together how much better our traveling can be. A great food find in the Bay of St. Louis on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Hey, do you like great pizza? We have found the place for pizza. Brooklyn Pizzeria, in the Bay of St. Louis, Mississippi. 2024, 4 thumbs up. What a pizza! What a pizza! It is delicious. What are you going to see in this video? Brooklyn Pizzeria, Bay of St. Louis, Mississippi overview, ratings and reviews, our experience in May of 2024, menu offerings, food quality, service, cleanliness, how to find other great restaurants in the area, how to find some top attractions on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and some pizzeria menus for your review at the end of the video. Bay of St. Louis, Mississippi, a place apart, is right on the Mississippi Gulf Coast at the Bay of St. Louis by the same name. Bay of St. Louis, Mississippi, on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. You can read about it at wikipedia.com and give you the history and the geography, tell you about hurricanes in the area, the climate, the demographics. You can see the population's just short of 10,000. Nice little town, beautiful town, right on the Bay of St. Louis. And here is the city website, where you can get all the information about the city itself. But we're interested in Brooklyn Pizzeria in the Bay of St. Louis. So let's check it out. Brooklyn Pizzeria, the Bay of St. Louis. It's our best pizza on the Gulf Coast, the Bay of St. Louis, and they've got a sister in Gulfport, our grandson's #1 pick. Great New York style pizza, calzones, Italian dinners, subs, salads. Their cauliflower crust is great too. Pizza by the slice too. Get some garlic knots while you wait. They've got new hours and they'll be delivering soon. And there's free parking in the parking lot. They're in a strip plaza. Very, very good, very convenient. Here's TripAdvisor rates Brooklyn Pizzeria number 10 of 38 restaurants in the Bay of St. Louis. You can see it's rated very, very highly. Here's their Facebook page. You can check that out. I'll tell you all about what's going on there at Brooklyn Pizzeria. It's on Highway 90 in the Bay of St. Louis. Our local TV station, WLOX, has a great story. Listen to this.
Wow, it smells great in the kitchen. There is an art to making the perfect pizza, from the dough to the toppings, and you have to know what you're doing to get your pie to turn out just right. Here to share their pizza making secrets from Brooklyn Pizzeria in Bay St. Louis, we have Jackson Clearman and Mike Gardner. And Mike, first of all, your cousin owns the place in Gulfport, of course, and he kind of got you into this, right?
He did.
In
he
the Bay.
helped us. Yep.
And you've been in the Bay now for how long?
7 years.
Okay, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same pizza, basically, that they have in Gulfport that I love?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That's good to know.
Same menu, same recipes. It's all the same.
That's great. And Jackson, tell me about this crust over here and this dough, what you're going to do with that.
Well, all we do is thin crust pizzas, and they're all hand tossed. And
hand tossed, that's the best kind, right?
It's the only kind. Put you a little sauce on. as much as you want.
Right. And now, do you all also, like they do in Gulfport, sell by the slice or by the whole pizza as well?
Absolutely.
That's great. Well, I love it. And it really is, Mike, New York style, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It is. In fact, Mark started it with a guy that had the Brooklyn Pizzeria in the Bensonhurst neighborhood in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And so everything's exactly as it was there in New York, except the water.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Now, are you actually going to toss this for us? Is
He already
anyone
did to
Okay.
put that on there, but as soon as he throws that in the oven, he can toss another one right quick.
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be obviously your traditional pepperoni pizza.
Right. Definitely the best seller.
That's good. And you brought along a couple of other items too. And of course, you all have salads for
Yep.
people who don't want pizza or
Yep.
who want pizza and salad.
Yeah, we sell a lot of salads over there. They're really good.
And sandwiches.
Yep, that's
And-
an Italian sub.
Yeah, that looks good too. And I have to ask you about this small pizza in front because you were telling me that it's gluten-free and it involves cauliflower.
It's gluten-free and cauliflower, and for people that don't like red sauce, we have an olive oil and garlic-based sauce that we put on there for people.
Oh, so what do you mean by, where's the cauliflower come into play?
It's, instead of flour, it's made with ground up cauliflowers, and
Okay.
it's gluten-free, and it's catching on.
Yeah,
It's catching on.
I
It's-
imagine
it's a
so.
healthy alternative to normal pizza.
Yeah,
so
did
it's-
they have that at both Brooklyn's too, do you know?
I
Yeah.
believe they
Okay.
do.
Sure
Yeah,
do.
that's great.
Yep.
Okay, everybody wants to see somebody toss some dough.
All right.
So
All
can we
right.
do that again? I think I would make an absolute mess with it.
No,
Oh yeah, I would. I've tried it before.
it is much,
wasn't a
much
pretty-
easier than it looks.
I don't know, but you've had some practice, so.
A few years, yes.
Now, how many times do you generally toss it around like that? I mean, and that's really, you don't just do that for show, right? There's a
No.
reason for it?
Yes, we want to activate the yeast in the flour, and really you're just tossing it to get it to the right size that you want until it.
It kind of stretches it
Right.
in just the right way?
Yes, because it starts out as a little ball of dough, and you're making it to this ginormous 20-inch pizza.
That's great.
so-
And Mike, where are y'all located in the Bay?
We're in Marketown Shopping Center, which is the first shopping center after you cross the bridge going west on 90.
Okay,
on Highway
great.
90.
So check out Brooklyn Pizzeria, definitely one of my favorites, and with locations in Gulfport at Hardy Court and then on Highway 90 in the Bay. You know, you're covered. You don't have to drive far to find this delicious New York-style pizza. So Mike Jackson, thank you so much for being here today
Thanks for
and for
having us.
letting us
Yeah.
know more about the Brooklyn's Pizzeria in beautiful Bay St. Louis. And I'm going to try some of that gluten-free one. I don't have a gluten issue, but I'm curious about it because it looks pretty good.
Okay, let's see inside. Brooklyn Pizzeria, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. You see it's in a strip plaza. As I said, when you get inside, there you're greeted. They've got their menus on the wall. The kitchen is right there. You can see what's going on. And you go to the counter and put your order in. Or you can phone in if you're taking takeout. But you put your order in and then find a seat in this nice dining room they've got there and wait till your order is ready and they'll call for you. And here's the menu you can check out. See, they've got sides and salads, New York style pizza, specialty pizzas, 5 cheese pizzas, 1 person pizza, 10-inch by the slice, strombolis, calzones, Italian roll. On the other side, they've got Italian dinners. See, they've got eggplant parmesan, manicotti and such, desserts, they've got beverages, and they've got sub sandwiches too. So what did we get and what do we normally get? Well, our dinner this time, which was in May of 2024, we started out with some garlic knots. You get 6 garlic knots with some marinara sauce. Really, really good. And we ordered our usual specialty pizza we like to get the all-the-way pizza with pepperoni, sausage, beef, Canadian bacon, mushrooms, black olives, bell peppers, onions, and extra cheese. And our particular pizza, we get half of it without bell peppers and onions because my wife Emily, she doesn't like bell peppers and onions. And they're happy to make it that way. You get your order in and your drinks. They give you some fountain drinks there. Get settled in, find a place there, and we were all by ourselves at that point. There was people at the counter picking up and ordering. A lot of takeout going on. But we found a nice table and settled in there. And then they call you and the garlic knots are ready. And look at the garlic knots. And you get 6 garlic knots along with some wonderful marinara sauce. Boy, is that ever good. And about 20 minutes later, the pizza's ready. And there, I neglected to get a picture of the pizza. And we were so glad to get it, we began eating it, but there it is, and you can see half with peppers and onions. But boy, is it ever good. It's absolutely delicious. Our grandsons often get us to bring them to Brooklyn Pizzeria. So this has been our review of our great find in the Bay of St. Louis, which is Brooklyn Pizzeria. They're on Highway 90. 4 thumbs up, always good. Like and subscribe. You can see these and other great videos. You know, at the Traveling to See channel, we do love to travel, we love to share, and we love to eat too. We've got playlists for the top 5 restaurants across the Mississippi Gulf Coast from the Louisiana border to the Alabama border. And we keep adding videos to it all the time. And also, for fun things to do, we've got top attractions across the Mississippi Gulf Coast, county by county. And find something to your liking and comment below. Have you been to Brooklyn Pizza? Have you been to the Mississippi Gulf Coast? What are your thoughts about it? Now here's the menu for Brooklyn Pizzeria. You can check that out and check the links below for all these references. But keep watching, keep traveling, enjoy life. God bless. See you next time.